Hello everyone, in this episode we are here to talk about top 10 biggest animals on the planet. These top 10 animals are in ascending order based on how big they are, so the last one, number 1, would be the biggest. Also, we're gonna check out the impact force of some of them. Now without further ado, let's get into the details. Number 10. Whale shark. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world. It can grow up to 40 feet long, 12 meters, and weigh up to 40 tons. However, the average size of a whale shark is 32 feet long, 9.75 meters, and weighs 20 tons. Whale sharks are filter feeders and eat plankton, small fish, and shrimp. They have a large mouth that can open up to 7 feet wide, 2.1 meters. They swim slowly through the water with their mouths open, filtering the water for food. Whale sharks are found in tropical and warm temperate waters around the world. They are an endangered species due to fishing and habitat loss. If a whale shark did accidentally crash into a diver, it is unlikely that the diver would be seriously injured. Whale sharks are very large and heavy, but they are also slow-moving. Even if a whale shark did bump into a diver, the impact would likely be minor. Number 9. Giant squid. The giant squid is the largest known invertebrate in the world. It can grow up to 43 feet 3 meters long, from the tip of its 2 long tentacles to the end of its mantle. However, most giant squids are smaller, measuring around 33 feet 10 meters long. The giant squid's mantle is the largest part of its body. It is a muscular sac that contains the squid's organs. The mantle is followed by the head, which has 8 arms and 2 long tentacles. The arms are covered in suckers, which the squid uses to catch prey. The tentacles are even longer than the arms and are used to wrap around prey. The giant squid is a deep-sea creature and lives down the water around 200 till 1000 meters deep, which is 660 to 3300 feet. It is rarely seen by humans, and most of what we know about it comes from dead specimens that have washed up on shore or been caught in fishing nets. Number 8. Grizzly bear. The size of a grizzly bear can vary depending on the subspecies, sex, and location. The average size of a grizzly bear for male is 7 feet tall and 860 pounds, and for females 6 feet tall and 455 pounds. However, some grizzly bears can be much larger. The largest grizzly bear ever recorded was 10 feet 3 meters tall and weighed 1,600 pounds. Grizzly bears are found in North America, primarily in Alaska, Western Canada, and the northwestern United States. They are the largest land predators in North America. The impact force of a grizzly bear can be up to 1,200 pounds per square inch, which is 8,274 kilopascal. Grizzly bears are very strong animals and their muscles are well developed. They can generate a lot of force when they swipe their paws or bite. Number 7. Ostrich. The ostrich is the largest living bird in the world. It can grow up to 2.75 meters, 9 feet tall, and weight up to 150 kilograms, 330 pounds. The male ostrich is larger than the female. Ostriches are found in Africa and they live in open grasslands and savannas. They are social animals and they live in groups up to 50 birds. Ostriches are herbivores and eat a variety of plants, including grasses, leaves, and fruits. They are also known to eat insects and small animals. Ostriches are not able to fly, but they are very fast runners. They can reach speeds around 70 kilometers per hour, which is 43 miles per hour. Ostriches also use their strong legs to kick, which can be dangerous to predators. Number 6. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile in the world. It can grow up to 23 feet 7 meters long and weight up to 2,200 pounds, 1,000 kilograms. Male saltwater crocodiles are larger than females. The average size of a male saltwater crocodile is 17 feet 5 meters long and weighs 1,000 pounds, 450 kilograms. Saltwater crocodiles are found in coastal areas and rivers in Southeast Asia, Australia, and India. They are opportunistic predators and will eat anything they can catch, including fish, mammals, birds, and even humans. Saltwater crocodiles are an apex predator and play an important role in the ecosystem. They help to control populations of other animals and keep the ecosystem balanced. Saltwater crocodiles are a dangerous animal and should be avoided. If you see a saltwater crocodile, it is important to stay away and not to provoke it. Number 5. Polar bears. Polar bears are the largest carnivores in the world. Males can grow up to 2.5 meters, 8.2 feet long, and weight up to 800 kilograms, 1,760 pounds. Females are smaller, growing up to 1.8 meters, 6 feet long, and weighing up to 300 kilograms, 660 pounds. The size of a polar bear can vary depending on the sex, age, and location. Polar bears are found in the Arctic, where they live on the sea ice, and those in the Arctic are generally larger than those in the subarctic. They are excellent swimmers and hunters, and they prey on seals, walruses, and whales. Polar bears are an important part of the Arctic ecosystem. They help to control populations of seals and other animals, and they are also a food source for humans. Number 4. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses can grow up to 15 feet, 4.6 meters long, and weigh up to 3,200 pounds, 1,450 kilograms. Male hippos are slightly larger than females, and the average size of male hippos is 13 feet, 4 meters long, and weighs 2,800 pounds, 1,270 kilograms. Hippos are found in sub-Saharan Africa, where they live in rivers, lakes, and swamps. They are semi-aquatic animals and spend most of their time in the water. Hippos are herbivores and eat a variety of plants, including grasses, leaves, and fruits. They are also known to eat small animals, such as fish and crabs. Hippos are aggressive animals and can be dangerous to humans. They are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than any other animal. The impact force of a hippopotamus can be up to 2,000 pounds per square inch, 13,800 kilopascal. This is equivalent to the impact force of a car hitting a wall at 13 miles per hour, 48 kilometers per hour. Hippos are very strong animals, and their bite force is also very high. Their bite force is measured at 1,821 pounds per square inch, which is 12,600 kilopascal, which is the strongest bite force of any land animal. Number 3. Giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest land animals in the world. They can grow up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall, from the tip of their head to the bottom of their hooves. Their neck alone can be up to 6 feet, 1.8 meters long. The tallest giraffe ever recorded was 20 feet, 6 meters tall. Giraffes are found in Africa, and they live in savannas and open woodlands. They are herbivores and eat leaves, shoots, and fruits from trees. Giraffes are social animals and live in herds up to 50 individuals. The herds are led by a dominant male called the bull. Giraffes are pregnant for about 15 months and give birth to a single calf, and the calf is able to stand up and walk within minutes of being born. Giraffes are also a food source for lions, leopards, and hyenas. However, giraffes are threatened by habitat loss and poaching. They are also affected by climate change, as the trees they eat are becoming more scarce. Number 2. African elephants. African elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. They can grow up to 13 feet, 4 meters tall at the shoulder, and weigh up to 14,000 pounds, 6,350 kilograms. The largest African elephant ever recorded was 13 feet 4 inches, a bit more than 4 meters tall, and weighed 24,000 pounds, which is 10,900 kilograms. African elephants are found in 37 countries in Africa. They live in savannas, forests, and woodlands. They are herbivores and eat leaves, shoots, fruits, and bark from trees. African elephants are social animals and live in herds up to 100 individuals. The herd are led by a matriarch and experienced female elephant. African elephants are pregnant for about 22 months and give birth to a single calf. The calf is able to stand up and walk within hours of being born. The impact force of an African elephant can be up to 13,000 pounds per square inch, which is 90,000 kilopascal. This is equivalent to the impact force of a car hitting a wall at 16 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour. Number 1. Blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal ever known to have existed. It can grow up to 33 meters, 108 feet long, and weighs up to 199 tons. That is about the size of 3 school buses or 2,670 average-sized men. The blue whale's heart is the size of a car, and its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Its lungs can hold up to 150,000 liters of air. Blue whales are found in all oceans except the Arctic Ocean. They are filter feeders and eat krill, a small shrimp-like creature. They can consume up to 40 tons of krill per day. Blue whales are an endangered species. They were hunted heavily for their oil and meat in the 19th and 20th centuries. Today, they are protected by international law. However, blue whales are still threatened by habitat loss and climate change. They are also affected by noise pollution, which can disrupt their communication and feeding. Blue whales are gentle giants and are not known to be aggressive towards humans. It is very unlikely that a blue whale would intentionally crash into a diver. But in 2019, a diver was killed in California when he was struck by the tail of a blue whale. The diver was part of a group of researchers who were studying the whales. The whale was not intentionally trying to hurt the diver, but it was simply moving through the water and did not see the diver in its path. Alright everyone, that's the end of this video. If you liked it and you're eager to get notified about our next videos, you can also like and subscribe. See you next week, guys and gals.